Adam wanted to do a vlog because he's very social, and so here we are doing a vlog. We are going to get the Nintendo Switch 2. Thank goodness we had a pre-order at Best Buy that we can just go pick up instead of having to stand in the line for hours and hours, because I would do that technically to get one today. So yeah, we're headed to Best Buy and we're hoping to see a little bit of a line just for the fun and the hype, and then we'll come home and open it up and see what we got. Alrighty, pulling up into the Best Buy parking lot. It's 10:19 p.m. Okay, yes, let's go. There's a line here at Best Buy, and we have one side, I'm thinking this side is pre-order, and the other side is gonna be people waiting, and the line looks 50 deep or so for the people that are waiting. So I don't know how many units everyone got, or this Best Buy got, but I'm wishing everyone on that side a lot of luck, and I will turn the camera back on when I get in line. Okay, listen, you guys know how it is. For someone who doesn't vlog in person, it's really embarrassing to turn on a camera and start talking while you're in line, even if you're with somebody else. I didn't want to be annoying to the people behind me or in front of me, and quite frankly, I'm an introvert, so we didn't get the inline footage. Forgive me, but we did get these pictures. So as you can see, the store had a ton of stock. Of course, I had to record some Lorcana. I wanted to pick that up, but I refrained. We have the cool Mario and Luigi bags, and overall, a good experience at Best Buy. So cool thing about Best Buy, when we got there, they had two different lines if you haven't seen. One was like a standby line and the other was for pre-orders. So when we got there about 10:30 for the 11 p.m. launch, and there were probably 10 people ahead of us for pre-orders. On the other side, we'll show you a picture. I think we got a pretty good picture of the line. On the other side, there was probably about 40 to 50 people. The line was super deep. Anyway, while we were standing in the line, Best Buy kind of celebrated by giving out a commemorative coin. I'll go ahead and open that and show you. I thought it was super cool because I actually went with my husband, and they were being really good with making sure they had enough for everyone. I was the one who did the pre-order and bought everything, and so because my husband was just with me, he did not also get a coin, which I think is very fair, and I really like that they were keeping track of who had already gotten a coin, just so that everyone could truly get one like that ordered something. Oh, it's a really nice coin too. We'll get a close-up on it, but pretty substantial, and it says Best Buy 2025 on the back, and then Nintendo Switch 2, and I think it's in a case. The way it's kind of shaking, I think they have it in the case, so this is really actually very nice. And then just a quick unbagging, and then we'll do an overhead of an unboxing. These bags, I don't know, you guys can let me know, or I'll probably find out tonight on YouTube, but they're so cool. They had the Mario and Luigi bags, and people, when they saw them, they were just going crazy over them. People were walking out of the store, and other people that were cool enough to do it were cheering for them, which was so awesome and fun. This, like, I have chills right now. I camped out for the Wii and just got like a Walmart bag back in the day. So these Nintendo themed bags, I think, just a really nice touch, and I'm wondering if the other stores did something similar. What we have in this bag is the most important thing that we got is the Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, second bag. You see I have the regular system. Did that on purpose. Got Mario Kart World physical copy. Things seem to be going not so physical anymore, and so I wanted to pick up the physical copy. Yes, you can save $30 if you get digital and the combo, and I think that's a great deal for people who that works for, but I really wanted the physical copy of this, so just works for me. We also got Cyberpunk 2077. This one was not expected for me, but I'm kind of on the bandwagon of let's please keep physical around as long as we can. And I really like that this is a launch day title that they put on a complete disc. So to support that, and I think a lot of people are doing this to support that, and actually I've heard it's a good franchise. I had to get it. I had to get it to support that. Another thing I had to get, I've been doing this since the Wii. So launch of the Wii, you gotta have these steering wheels. You have to play this way. If you don't play this way, what are you doing? I had to get these, and so I'm so glad that they actually had these day one for the Switch. I usually play handheld mode, honestly, on Switch, all my games, but I'm gonna have to hook this up to the TV and get some steering wheel action in here. Maybe share one with a friend and do a little bit of racing. I'm definitely logging on tonight to, I think it's just gonna be cool to see who else got the Switch. like all around the world, everyone's getting it at the same time. And so it's just gonna be cool to play with other people tonight online. And then the last thing I got, obviously since things are going digital, we got an SD Express card, and I'm sure that this thing will be full quickly with all the digital games. Speaking of that, I did get a game key card, Bravely Default. I'm not anti-game card at all. Bravely Default looks like a game that's right up my alley. And so I did get it, and I think that there's some pros and cons to that. We can talk about that when I actually have the game in my hands. If that's the last thing I pre-ordered, it should be here tomorrow. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and do an overview of the unboxing of the Nintendo and maybe a game or two, and then I will report back with more Nintendo Switch 2 fun. We're gonna go ahead and unbox the Switch here. It's in a very like matte type of box, so let's just go ahead and go around the whole box. Take it all in. I don't like to rush things. Cool, I like this side the best. Top of the box. All right, let's go. Okay. Okay, I just want to put this together, obviously. But here we have the Switch system. Wow. Feels very solid. It looks like extra large. I have the OLED currently, and so I'm kind of wondering like if it'll be noticeable, but just looking at it right now, I can tell, yeah, it'll be noticeable. So we'll put that together. I just want to go ahead and unbox the rest. We have our HDMI cable, and then the wrist straps. Honestly, didn't know they would still include this because I've not watched any unboxing so far, so I'm glad they still include this grip. Very nice. AC adapter. Then this is your charging cable. And okay, so now here we have the base. Feels very much like the Switch 1, the current Switch base. Maybe a little bit more solid actually. Cool, it's like rounded in the back. Switch 2 on there. What I really want to do, obviously, is get the system itself out. Now, a few days ago, it was widely spread that there is a screen protector on this, and so I was curious as to whether or not I'd be able to tell. Quite frankly, I can't tell. It doesn't look like a cell phone screen protector or anything like that, but I will trust that it's on there, and they say do not remove that. So if you do happen to see a film on your Switch, don't take it off. We're going to connect these Joy-Cons, and I want to see if it's got any juice to it. And I also want to see, oh, I forgot this is magnetic too. So, okay, let's do this together, guys. Nice, very nice. I want to see how sturdy that feels. I'll come over to this side. Okay, just works. Definitely feels solid. Like I'm kind of pulling away at the sides. And substantial, yeah, definitely bigger than the OLED Switch. Let's go ahead and see if she's got any power since she's been traveling the world. Oh, she does. We'll just start it up and maybe see classic Nintendo sounds. All right, well, you're not going to go through setup with me because that might be boring for you, and quite frankly, I want to enjoy it myself. So let's go ahead and unbox some games. And I think the game that we have to unbox on this video is Mario Kart World. I'm gonna do this unboxing, not that it's gonna be all that intriguing or anything like that, but they did switch the case color up to red. And so I just wanted to take a look inside of the actual physical case with you guys. Who knows how much longer we'll have physical games around. And so let's just enjoy unboxing this one. The red interior of the case, and then the artwork here, super cool. And then the red cartridge, I forgot about that part too. So these are red now instead of the gray or black around. Super nice. I'm glad I got the physical version of this. I think everyone should just get what suits them best. So definitely playing this tonight. Gonna save this one for later. And I really thank you guys so much for watching. I know there were a plethora of unboxing videos. I'll probably post this tomorrow, but there were probably a plethora on your timeline. So if you bothered clicking another one, thank you so much for staying till the end. This has been Ashley MPG, and I'll see you in my next video.